Have you ever wondered what's inside a celebrity or a consumer's skincare cabinet? Well, today is your lucky day. I'm Jade, a dermal clinician, someone who fills the gap between a nurse and a dermatologist. I'm right in here, babe. Join me today on our episode of Glow and Tell here in Melbourne. I'm here with Jess Roberts and I'm going to get to see inside her skincare cabinet. Come with me, babe, as we explore it all. Hey Jade!
Hi Jess!
Oh, welcome to my home.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime, come in. So I'll take you to my bedroom.
Sure.
Welcome. This is where all the magic happens, 13 years of marriage. And here is my ensuite.
Gorge.
Thank you.
So show me where all your skincare is.
Oh, okay, well, bit in here and some in there. Okay. Do you want me to show you what's in my vanity?
I would love to see what's in your vanity.
I'm really scared.
No,
Don't judge me.
No judgment. I've used metho on my face.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, okay, all right,
Okay.
all right. Well, I'm in a safe space then. So, welcome to my vanity.
It's very minimal.
It is. So I was diagnosed with Dermatitis back in February,
Okay.
so a few months ago, and like she said, I had to take a lot of my active ingredients out. So I was then recommended a few of these. So this, and it's actually the one that you recommended for me to use.
Yes.
So I use this.
At Flawless?
Yes, at Flawless, so day and night. I've been using this one. And then I have been using this one here as well. And this is more for like my scabs and stuff because I'm such a picker. So that was the one thing I did have when I had dermatitis was I just picked, just add it and getting scabs. So I look like a crackhead.
No, do you know what?
So that was what I was using to kind of like, yeah, make it better, make myself better.
Some people are pickers, and
Yeah.
I get that we're pickers, and it's okay to be pickers because you just want to get it off your face.
Yeah, exactly. And then because I've like nervous energy or just stressed, I tend to just pick.
Yes.
So yeah, so peridermatitis for me is the worst because I'm such a picker. And yes, that was kind of what I was putting on to kind of calm those sores down. But it's actually still left me quite a lot of scars from picking so much. So they're the two that I've been using for that. And yeah.
What about cleansing? What are you using for cleansing?
So cleansing, I've been using this Medicate Radiance Cleanser. So I use this in the shower at night time. I feel like if I do it in the basin, I don't get all of it off.
Yes.
It's too hard to get
It's
off.
got quite a lot of surfactants in it, which make it quite foamy.
Yeah, and soapy. So I always feel like after I do it and I go to bed thinking that it's all off, it's not. I can start to feel the irritation. So I literally will only use this in the shower because I just find it too soapy. Because I actually really love the oil cleanser, but I can't use that at the moment.
No, so we can't use oil cleansers when we have active perioral derm because it can actually make the yeast or the candida thrive.
Thrush on your face.
Thrush on your face, babe.
So they didn't tell me that it was thrush on my face.
That's why you were given a script.
Oh God.
That's why it's so important to see a dermatologist or a doctor when you've got perioral derm because we need to control this. We need to manage it.
So thrush on your face, thrush on your fanny.
Yeah, thrush everywhere,
Thrush
babe.
everywhere.
Being a woman is just
It's
bad.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, and this is really common in women.
Yeah.
Like so common.
Yeah.
And you're definitely not alone.
Okay, that's good to know.
But you don't have it active right now.
Yeah.
But does that cleanser make your skin feel tight?
So tight. And that's why I feel like it's weird because it's obviously working because it's such a gentle cleanser, but it feels horrible.
Okay, so tight skin after a cleanse makes me feel like it's not for you. It's actually an indication that it's overstripping your barrier.
Right.
So we need to look at maybe something different for you today.
Yeah, because I have got dry skin anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, that's good to know.
And then I see something else in your cupboard. While I love this SkinCeuticals 0.5 retinol, were you using this before you
I was.
Okay, were you shedding? Were you coping really well with it?
Shedding.
You're shedding?
Yeah, it drove me insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how often were you using this?
So I was using it at the start like every 3 days, so it was probably twice a week, but I was just shedding too much. And then obviously like having to be in glam all the time and going to events and always being out or even working, I couldn't shed so, like I just had to stop. So I was then probably once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks I was doing it, but the shedding was still so intense. So yeah, and then obviously the dermatitis came in and I had to stop it all.
Okay, and what other things were you using on your skin at the time?
So at the time I was using this, which is eye cream. I still actually use this. Because my dermatitis was all down here, I feel like I was still safe to
use something around the eye.
Yeah, and yeah, so I love that.
Some people do get perioral derm, or that you can get it around the eye as well. It can be everywhere.
Yeah.
And then what about this here, which is the Balm 27?
So that was a PR package, and I have no idea what that is. Yeah, what's that for?
No. Okay. So,
but I will use it at some point.
You'll use it maybe at some point.
Yeah.
So fun facts about perioral derm. It can come intrinsically from hormones and stress. We don't really know why it happens. And it can also come from people chopping and changing skincare or overstripping their barrier.
Which I do a lot, because if I get a package of skincare stuff, I always try it. You know, see how I go with it, and so I do a lot of the swap and change.
Yeah, so we need to stick to one thing, but you don't have it right now, so we need to work on managing your barrier.
Okay.
And building it back up again.
Awesome. All right, do you want me to show you some fun little tools that I use in my skincare routine sometimes?
Yes,
all right.
Show me all the rest of it. Yes, please.
Let's show you. So this is a vibrating dildo.
Oh, I have seen these before.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know. I bought it in Japan.
Oh, I need to go to Japan.
Oh.
I would go there and buy so many
much stuff.
devices, and
I bought it, and I don't know if it's...
I imagine a man would walk in and see his wife doing this and go, "What are you doing? Are you sure that's for your face, babe?"
Exactly. So I use it, and I like that you can put it in the sun to recharge it, but then
The sun? Is it a crystal?
I don't know. No, it's like I didn't read the instructions because it's all in Japanese.
Okay.
So
When I've
got that.
Oh.
Obviously, everyone's got one of these.
Okay, this is more for mental health than doing anything for your skin, but I don't mind it.
Don't mind it?
For mental health.
For me, it's okay. So it's not going to make me younger. It's just going to make my brain function better.
Yeah.
Crystals Kumbaya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Charge it. Don't forget to charge it under the moon.
Yes. No. I do that. Pull out the crystals and do that.
Yep.
And then the other thing is, which I'm probably you'll see in a lot of people's vanities.
Yes.
Good old trusty pimple
Oh,
patch. I have these on all the time, and I even do like the extra large, the nighttime PMs through the day. So I roll into school, I'm like, with my pajamas on, robe and pimple patches. That's love a pimple patch. What are they? Are they good or?
Well, if we were doing this on top of the retinoid with the shedding,
Right.
we're like waxing our face and it's just inhibiting the barrier a bit more. It could have all sort of, and the pollens and the environment, it would have been like one big cascade to perioral derm.
Because I did have perioral derm, and then I was literally sticking them all down my face. Like I was just covered in pimple patches, thinking that's what it was. Not actually knowing what I actually did have. So
it really could have aided in it. I'm a big believer in just coming into the clinic and letting us just extract them out for you.
Yeah. Okay.
If you can.
Hey, taking out the pimples.
Yeah, we love it. We live for it. We'll extract them out for you.
Oh, I love pimple popping, so maybe I should start that at home. Home business.
You just got to be careful because if you push too hard into your dermis, you could create pigmentation or a little red dot.
Or scabs.
Or scabs.
Yeah, which is what I've got at the moment.
That's
so,
okay. We all do
I'm like
it.
I'm like a pubic teenager at the moment.
It doesn't look like it right now. It just feels like
it. Feels like it. Yeah.
But you're definitely not alone in any of this.
Okay.
Thank you so much for sharing because we've all been there and we've all done it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having me. So let's go sort out this skincare.
Yes, so what are we doing?
I'm going to take you shopping.
Oh, love that. Love that. As long as I can get a cheeseburger on the way from McDonald's, I'm great.
All right, let's do it, babe.
Awesome.
Come on, let's go.
Let's do this.
So Jess, this is one of my favourite brands, QV. It has helped so many of my patients. I really believe in this brand, like I genuinely believe in it. And one of the first products that they ever developed in response to a dermatology ward needing it by a young chemist was the QV bath oil. And this is at the iconic Queen Victoria Hospital. But this is not what I'm going to recommend to you today. I'm actually going to recommend 2 cleansers.
Okay, 2.
Yes.
Ooh, am I that dirty?
No. No, babe, you're not that dirty.
Okay, good, 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 good.
So we're going to recommend 1 cleanser for you right now because you don't have active perioral derm.
Yeah.
It is the QV Face Gentle Cleanser.
Okay.
So this contains petrolatum, which you don't use when you have active perioral derm.
Okay.
This also contains 3 essential ceramides. It's soap-free, fragrance-free, which is really important.
Yeah.
So my goal with this is I need to replenish your barrier.
Okay.
If for any reason in the future your skin starts to flare again, we're not going to use this.
Right. Okay. So this is backup.
This is backup.
Right.
If you ever have dermatitis or eczema, everyone needs a kit.
Right. Okay.
When you see the signs, you stop.
So, because I've had perioral dermatitis once before, it's going to be reoccurring in life? It's like once you get it, you are more likely to get it in the future?
Yes.
So annoying.
It is.
Okay, all right, yep.
So
Right.
things we need to focus on is putting ceramides and lipids and hydrating ingredients into your skin and replenishing your barrier now because it's not active.
Okay,
But if for any reason it does become active,
Yep.
we need to look at putting backup.
okay,
So you can pick any size you want
yep,
of the QV Gentle Wash.
okay. All right, so this is not just for your face, this is also for your body?
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So this has 15% glycerin in it. It is soap-free, fragrance-free. There is nothing in here, and this will not overstrip your barrier.
Okay, good. And it's also gentle on children as well?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, this is for the whole family, and
Yeah.
that's why it comes in these giant 1 litre bottles.
Right, okay. Well, looks like I'm going to get both then.
You're going to get both.
Yep,
And also this won't overstrip your barrier either.
Yep.
But it just contains an ingredient that isn't suitable for perioral derm when you flare.
all right, okay, cool. So I'll start using that now. If I have a breakout, go to that. But in the meantime, so it doesn't go off or wasted, the
Yes.
kids can use it, body soap,
Yes.
face, all that sort of
Yes.
stuff. Okay, awesome. Let's pop it in. Thank you. Thank you. And so what else do I need for my face?
We need a serum
Yep.
and we need a moisturizer.
Okay, and so moving away from QV and going elsewhere in the shop?
Let's go to France.
All right, let's go to Paris.
Let's go to Peri.
Paris.
This is all the French dermatology brands we have at Priceline. And here is one of my favourites called SVR, and dermatologists actually recommend this in France.
Okay.
One of my favourite products is the B3 Ampule Hydra. And the reason I love this is because it contains only 5% niacinamide. So it's really good if you're going to slowly start to introduce actives.
Okay.
So it's not going to be too spicy.
Yep.
Really good at stabilising oil flow, texture, pores, and decreasing a little bit of that inflammation.
Okay.
Also has 3 molecular weights of hyaluronic acid, so it's really going to quench your skin, help with dehydration, and make your skin nice and plump.
Amazing. And so when is the best time to use this? Morning and night or just once a day?
Morning and night.
Okay.
So I would probably say put on about 4 drops.
Yeah.
And the best thing about this is it's only got minimal ingredients.
Awesome.
So less likely to get a reaction.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. And is there anything else that I need?
Yes, there is. So
Right.
just come back a tiny bit.
Yep.
And we've got this moisturiser here from SVR called Sensifine, if you want to grab that
This
right
one
there.
here?
Yep.
Yep.
So Sensifine was actually developed for those who experience allergies. So perioral derm can be around being allergic to pollens and things like that. I love this because it contains only 10 ingredients.
Awesome, and it's kind of like a barrier as well.
Yes, it is a barrier, but it's not going to be too thick. So if we actually open it up,
Ooh.
do you feel how like that's light?
Yeah, it's really light. Yeah, but also really hydrating as well.
Yes.
It almost kind of reminds me of a serum.
Yes.
Yeah.
No scent.
No scent.
No
Yeah.
fragrance.
Yeah, which is what we like. Oh, like a baby's bottom.
Like a baby's bottom.
Yeah. Oh, that's really nice.
So what we have inside here is a little bit of squalane. And squalane is really good for helping replenish your barrier. Again, I know you said I want some oils, I want some lipids and things like that in my routine, but I want to build it back up again.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing for you is replenishing your lost water
Yep.
and your lost lipids, but we're not filling your skin with too much of it. We're going with a very basic routine.
Okay.
That's it. That's
it.
all we're doing, and we're not occluding the skin. So I think you could probably use this if you had a flare-up, but with all perioral derm, you must patch test it.
Okay.
And this
all right.
won't occlude your skin.
Right. All right. Awesome. Well, I'll grab that then.
Grab that then.
Thank you. And that's it.
That's it.
Good. Welcome to Priceline.
Welcome to Priceline.
Yeah.
Simple skincare from around the world is here to stay.
It is awesome.